If you're looking for the perfect gift for the holiday season, what is in the box might just be it. Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike, I am back with another electric scooter review. This time it is the Isinwheel S Nova Pro. It has a 1,000 watt peak power motor, 28 mile per hour top speed, and it will go 38 miles on a single charge. So like we always do, we're gonna take it out of the box, put it together, take it for a spin, then we're gonna grade it on fit, form, and function. Okay, so here she is all put together, and immediately I'm drawn to this. Look how cool that is. Look at the colors. This S Nova Pro is really, really cool. I think this is nice. Okay, so here's what you get in the box. You get your battery charger, you get a little owner's manual, a little flyer, you get a couple of little tools. You don't need much, it's so easy to put together, and you get an extra inner tube because these are pneumatic tires. So they do hold air, which is fantastic. And basically all I had to do was put on those two bolts, and I've got two in the front and then one on each side for your little fender back here. Look how cute that is. I can say cute, right? I can say that. Yes, like I said, this is a 1,000 watt max power motor, 600 watts regular, 28 mile per hour top speed. You have a 48 volt, 13 amp hour battery that is good for 38 miles of range. These are 10-inch pneumatic tires, like I said. You get a dual suspension, 1 and 2, front and back, dual disc brakes. This is an aluminum frame. It'll hold 264 pounds. That's the capacity. As you saw, it was shipped folded. This whole thing will fold down into place. You get it in two colors. You can get it in white or gray. I chose gray, which I think is just beautiful. This is a 7.3 inch wide footboard right there, okay? And there is an app with navigation. You can, disable this. There's a lot of things you can do with the app. A lot of scooter companies do have that. Isinwheel or Isinwheel is included, okay? These guys do put on a really good product. Here's what your screen looks like right here. I'll try to show you. Now it is kind of looking wonky because of the camera right here. This is a multi-function button. So if you hit it once, you got your lights, okay? There's your light there. And your light in the back. And if I hit the brakes, see how there? Yeah, so you do get a brake light. Come back up top. You have, if you hit it twice, this is how you go into the different modes. There's E, D, and S for sport. If I hit it 3 times, it goes into kilometers. And if I hit it 4 times, it will change the start mode. And if I hit it 5 times, you can turn on and off the cruise control. So we'll hit it 3, we'll go back into miles per hour. We'll hit it twice and we'll go to walk. Usually I start out in the E or the lowest mode or the D for drive, okay? Look at this thing. And once again, turn signals. This is where Isinwheel puts them. They're in the handlebar, and you can see it and you can hear it, which is a huge bonus to me. Okay, so I'll go over here, see? I think that is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna spend a little time on it, then I will take you guys for a ride, and I'm gonna see what this looks like at night. I think the lights are really, really cool. Okay, let's see what this S Nova Pro is all about. Yes, we're gonna have some fun. It is a beautiful day. I'm anticipating some greatness. I will tell you on my initial run, hit this twice, we'll go into E for economy. On my initial little test drive, there was a rattle and I've looked and felt around for that. I couldn't find it. So here we go. Can you hear it now? Yeah, it's a pretty good rattle. Let's go up. Go into D, I guess that's for drive. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna do a brake check right up here. See how it's doing. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Okay. Those are good brakes. I just can't figure out where the rattle is coming from. You know? Let's just do this. No, everything is tight. All right, well, let's just go have some fun. Here we go. Oh, ho. Now I can tell you that 7.3-inch footboard is nice. It is very nice. Okay, well, we're just gonna ride it and let it rattle. That's okay. We'll take it apart later. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a heads up on how this thing felt and everything. Can you even see? How about that? Is that better if I lean back? I want you to see the handlebar and everything. And of course I have my other camera so you can see 360 how good I look riding this thing. Now, okay, so on every test drive, we go down this particular road to test the suspension. This is a really rough road. Now, this does have the dual suspension. It's got those swinging, well, it's got the swinging arms, which is nice. It's really doing well on this road. Okay, that's some good news. I'm just cruising down here at 15 miles an hour. Here we go. Yeah, that rattle, we got to get rid of that rattle. So, anyway, suspension is doing a great job. I wish the board was a little longer. I mean, it's wide, it's certainly wide enough, but if it was a little bit longer, I'd be way happier. So as we get down to the bottom of the hill, we'll double click our multi-function button, and we're going into the top gear system. Here we go. So, this is torque hill. Anything above 12 miles an hour is a win. So now we're going 18. And as you can see, we have the cruise control. Now, if I hit that multi-function button enough times, I can turn that off. We're now going 12, so this is still a passing grade. Well, did something, nope, it's still kind of rattling. Here we go. Now we're going 11 to 10. This is 1,000 watts of peak power. I just wish it had a little more torque. We're going 11. So this is, it's not, oh, now we're going to 10. Can you see? This is 10 right here. This is not a passing grade. Don't go to 9. Don't you dare go to 9. I know you got it in you. Here we go. There we go. Now we're going up to 12, so we'll do that good. Let's just pull over and see if we can find out what this rattle is. Okay, well, we're just going to continue with the ride. I have tried to fix it, and I cannot. All right, so we're going to ignore the sound, talk about the rest of the scooter, see how she does. We got a bell, a little mechanical bell that still cracks me up. And we do have the turn signals, which is so nice. All right, we're gonna go up the hill right here. There's the cruise control kicking in again. When we get to the stop sign, let's just turn that off. The idea of a cruise control on a scooter is nice if you have a long flat surface to go and you're not gonna be stopping and starting all the time. But here in my neighborhood, I just don't think it fits. Okay, so now if we do this 5 times, what I'm gonna do is here, 1. Okay, so now we're back in the walk mode. Let's click it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I think I turned it off or on. Let's just see. It's one of the two. No, okay, I think I've turned it off, which is good. All right, now on this part of the road, it's super silent. We're cruising at 14. I'm in drive. Let's double click. Go into sport. Use my turn signal because there's a car behind me. I don't know how useful they are in the daytime and being way up here. So we'll turn it off and we're just coasting. I love this when it's quiet like this. Yeah, super nice. That's 23. Here we go. We'll come down here, we'll test out our top speed. I gotta slow down, I gotta tighten my hat. Batten down the hat. Okay, now we're ready. Here we go. Top speed coming up. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 26. Oh, my cruise control is still on. There's a green little speedometer looking in there. So we're cruising at 25. 24. There's the cruise control again. There, okay, if you're going and you hit your multi-function button 5 times, you can turn off the cruise control. But I tell you what, at 25, this felt very stable. Yeah, this is the most expensive scooter. It's very economical. And I think it would be great for someone who wants, you know, if a budget is a concern, maybe you want to give somebody a nice gift for Christmas, but you don't want to spend $1,000. You can spend less than half and give them a very nice scooter from Isinwheel or Isinwheel. Yeah, this S Nova Pro. This would be a great gift under the tree. This would be really nice. Here we have a dog. We'll come over here, give them some space. There's the rattle. Hi. This is, it's perfect on smooth surfaces. It really is. We'll go over the speed bump, no problem. Very nice. Now, I do feel like there's a lot of control, and several times I've taken my hands off of the handlebar. I won't do that on other scooters. But this one, see how I can kind of glide through here like this? It's very maneuverable. Good brakes. Power is, I would say, sufficient. We're going up a hill now, so we're down to 11 miles an hour. 10, 9. We need more torque. Hear the motor? The motor was kind of struggling there for a second. Let's see how it does if I go back down to drive and see how she does coming up this hill. So this is 10. I'm standing one-footed. You can actually, you want to do some gymnastics moves on this thing, you can. The balance is perfect. It really is. It's very well balanced. I think it likes, when it comes to going up hills, D is your mode that you want to be in. And then you want to go into sport for those long, flat, straight drives. Yeah, these brakes, super nice. See, now there's something coming from the back. There's a sound coming from the back. So we're gonna have to just, I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, well, let's get it home and we're gonna grade it on fit, form, and function. I'm gonna deduct a little bit for that sound, because that's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and grade the S Nova Pro on fit, form, and function. Fit, how it came out of the box. No problems at all. It was so easy to put together. Basically, you had to put this on. And then you had to put your rear taillight on right there. So it was super easy to do. It was very well protected. So in that regards, we're going to go ahead and give it an A on fit. Form, the way that it looks, it is a good looking scooter. I love how they have integrated this piece right into here. This is your display right here. And it's not some tacky thing they just kind of screwed on. No, it's built into this whole handlebar. There's an area right here, which I think is just gorgeous. I mean, it's kind of, the bell, it's, I wish it had an electric horn. It's a little bit louder, a little more, you know what I'm talking about. But you do have turn signals. You've got these really comfortable grips right here. And the fact that this is so easy to fold is a blessing. It is super easy to fold down. You've got this part. It comes right up to here. Hook it in. And there you go. It does have a little bit of weight to it. So it's not the lightest, but that's okay. I think it's a quality built scooter. The one thing that it needs is what we're going to talk about coming up in just a second, okay? Click that into place. So for form, yes, 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 we're going to give it an A. Function, what it needs is torque. I wish it had more power. They say 600 watt motor, 1,000 watts of peak power. I want more. This thing would handle it so easy. But coming up the hill, coming up another couple hills, we got down to like 10 miles an hour, which I think other scooters do a lot better. For the price though, which you do have to take into consideration, it is a good amount of power. As far as function, we're going to give it a B, maybe a B minus, because power is certainly what it needs. When you do consider the price, things change a little bit. Normally, this retails for just a penny under $600. They do have it on sale right now for less than $490. So I have ridden scooters that are 2 and 3 times, 4 times that price. This is one of the lowest price scooters that I have ridden, and I did that just to kind of compare it to the others. So yes, it needs more torque, but absolutely yes, the price is amazing. It is fantastic. Now, I weigh about... Well, I weigh more than I should, and I got this thing up to about 26, almost 27 miles per hour. They say 28 is the top speed. So if you're lighter, smaller, younger, which certainly plays a factor, I think this would hit 28 very, very easily for you. So if you're looking for, a birthday gift, a holiday gift, if you're looking just to kind of get into the scooter world, this is certainly something that I would tell you to consider. Super maneuverable. The suspension is very, very nice. Look at it. Look at these things swing. The swing arms. Yeah, it does. It's a smooth ride. It's not rough at all. And it's just a fun little scooter. We're going to have more information on this in the description box below. So please follow the link, check it out. And if it is for you, purchase one. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We're back with another electric scooter or electric bike review coming up very, very soon. Bye-bye.